A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by. You kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
That's foul.
Rounded to the right. Bird fields it cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. This guy's hitting over 450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice, too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
A ball and a strike now. Wolf, a 6'4" right-hander, is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the league, and quite deservedly so.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Carlos Correa waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Williams makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hayward at second with 2 down. Down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Is chased out of the zone for strike one. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. The 3-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Henson has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to bat will be Victor Carratini. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Carratini, 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Malaika. And there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The left fielder, Johnny Fields.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite on the palm ball in the dirt for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cousins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Striding in, Schoolboy Wolf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Schoolboy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
The pitcher, Enoch
First offering on its way.
Westover.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Javier Baez. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Javier Baez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and no one will get this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Copeland. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. high in the air out to center field. Williams has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off with the Cubs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carlos Correa.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at bat, Ian Happ.
The center field.
Left side, but well fouled.
Ian Happ.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The count now at 2-1. Right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Chris Bryant now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So striding in, Victor Carratini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hold it. No.
Striding in once again, Johnny Field. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And in at the plate steps Enoch Westover. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Carratini, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Williams moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit.
Cut hole.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's Carlos Correa now. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is into the box. Schoolboy
leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Attaboy, make the turn here. Make the turn.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Correa is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up Alan Hansen.
Alan Hansen.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting, Corrales, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
The left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Theo Copeland, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. One there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Line to the right side.
The first baseman, Anthony.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Relay two.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Chris Bryant. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Williams moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Hold.
Now batting, Victor Carratini. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here comes another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cousins going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more. Schoolboy Wolf. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance at getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old. Not when you're in professional baseball.
Settling in now, Evan Thomas. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Diego Castillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Schoolboy Wolf wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. Caleb Ferguson closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. Just north of downtown L.A.,
And
we're
now,
live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Today, a matchup of division rivals. Coming to the plate now, Stefan Fernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
San Francisco, the third baseman, number 21.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Dero, Danny, this L.A. Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, Dero, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, Dero. Win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Conforto.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Grounded to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
He pulls this one into right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
That's why you have to close the door when you can. They had 2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single, bringing the cleanup man to the plate, and he does what he's paid to do, cash in an RBI opportunity with a well-hit double.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. In now, Bryant Castillo.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
As he grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he certainly has been no mystery to solve thus far. And sooner or later, they might need to get someone else in there just to get out of the first. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes. Guys never want to get there. Let's see here. I'd like to see him short.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 3 runs. So striding forward now, Bill Glynn. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Played on the backhand. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. The 1-2. And all that look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. So stepping in, Wyatt Linder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Linder.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Linder is a sub-100 hitter, but that's not all that uncommon for pitchers, of course.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
One. Toward the hole. Bird gloves it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Stefan Fernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2-0 count, the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. The pitcher, Schoolboy Wolf, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back. and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in, Alan Bennett.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Conforto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Conforto is out number 2 here in the third inning. And that misses, ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
It's out. It's 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Malaika. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Geraldo Valdez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Reined in. There's one. On to first, the double play. So in now for San Francisco, Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 1-1 home is a ball below the zone. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Schoolboy Wolf. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Bill Glynn. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
(3-0).
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Wyatt Linder.
The pitcher,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wyatt Linder.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Copeland. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Alexi Fernandez. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, no running, no running.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Cousins will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready once again, Schoolboy Wolf. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Shaw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
Cut hold, cut hold.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here comes the Dodger manager. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Play ball.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Farmer John footlong hot dogs kids love.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of it, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Matt Duffy waits on deck. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
In there, strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Duffy hits a little over the 270 mark. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. The next 0-2. To the mound. The second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for him. Stepping in, schoolboy Wolf. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Williams is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Lyle Mcginnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. To the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. No balls and a strike to count. Mcginnis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no run. Leading off the inning, Carson Kelly, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carson
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Kelly is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pitcher, Kyle.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Up next for Arizona, Billy Hamilton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Matt Duffy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the...
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Standing in now, Stefan Fernandez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And he lays off for ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Lamb stands at second with 2 gone. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. So digging in now, Lyle Mcginnis. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Williams has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
1-1-1.
Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, D'Lo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, Kyle Hendricks.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Arroyo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Pitch is popped up. Bird is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Schoolboy Wolf. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's inside. 2-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Stefan Fernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
The next 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jake Lamb.
Ball 1. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Base hit into right center.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now here's the Dodgers skipper up. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Diamondbacks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
the final line score.